I'm actually a farmer. That's what I do. I own a farm in outside of Ibadan, Nigeria, and we produce cassava. So I grow cassava and I process it into a food product to be distributed throughout Nigeria. We make high quality cassava flour at this point, and the hope is that we can use that product to start making more finished goods, continue adding value to make chips, fast moving goods, things that can be to help not only with post-harvest loss, but also to introduce new products at a cheaper price to the Nigerian market. Yeah. As a business person, it is part of it is the scale that we're at. I think there's a lot of attention given to smallholder farmers, which we work with, but we try to bring technology that works and is applicable to the Nigerian marketplace. So that means I incorporate older tractors, not brand new tractors. But I also try to incorporate new technology so that I can make sure that they work as productive as possible. So my biggest issue is trying to bring technology that kind of is applicable and works here in Africa. Exactly. At a larger scale farm, I can't use the same tools that everyone else uses. And I work with a lot of other large scale farmers as well, performing services for them. And they run into the same issue. We don't have the service personnel, the parts, we don't have that access to those resources to make sure we can be as productive as possible. So that's the biggest challenge, operationally. My pitch was something that is really actually dear to me because I see it every day. My pitch was having industry in these rural areas sharing the resources that they have. They create all these large-scale utilities in the sense of water, electricity, as well as internet in order to operate. But the surrounding communities don't benefit from them at all. So if we can create a network of industries that are willing to participate and share these resources in a way that's sustainable, then I think we can get these infrastructure needs quickly and cheaply and sustainably to the rural communities. As well, so industry stays connected. So they have the resources either to connect through VSAT or through WiMAX or 3G, and they have to find it in the location that they are. But that information can be sent to a nearby location to create a hotspot. I've worked with some IT organizations back in the US, and it's very cheaply can be done to create these hotspots that rural communities can access, and they can be connected because there's so much information, especially in the farming community, that is out in the web. When I have issues on the farm, the first thing I do is I go to the web and I get the information I need to solve my issues. So I think it's very important that we try to incorporate this technology into the rural development so that productivity and production can just be a whole lot easier. The most interesting aspect is learning about other people's perspectives. So for me, that was my biggest need that I wanted when I came. I wanted to find out the different perspectives of not just other Africans working in different arenas, but also other people in the South. So people in South America, people in Europe. What are their thoughts? What are their solutions? Are they workable? What do we see that they don't see, and what do they see that we don't? So how can we come together to make solutions?